What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rosborn coming at you with a new Dragon Ball Super CCG deck profile. As you guys saw from the results of the ARG regional tournament that happened this past weekend, there was one Goku Black deck that topped, and it was a blue-green build. I already kind of switched up to a blue-green build before this. Mine's a lot different, and I'm going to be doing a lot of research into why the choices worked and what cards he ran and all of that at a later date. I've got some final exam stuff coming up that I need to be getting ready for, considering this is my last semester of college and all that. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. Of course, we're playing Goku Black leader, mana ramp, take it a life, make it a take a life, make it an energy. Then at the end of the turn, you have to send an energy. Now on this side, when you've got 2 or less life, he becomes a 20k double striker. Very strong. I'm playing 4 Majin Buus. I said in an earlier video that I really liked cutting down from 4 Majin Buu, and now I'm completely against that. I think Majin Buu at 4 is an amazing card. I run 3 Bulma and 3 Whis, because this deck can function without its mana ramp function, so I don't really need 4 of either of these. It's nice to see all the cards together, of course, but, you know, if you don't manage to mana ramp, you still have turn 1, 2, and 3 plays that aren't necessarily the turn 2 objection, turn 4 Whis. And, you know, the mana ramping from the unawakened leader side can also help early game, even though it's actually very rare with my build that you even do that. I play 3 energy boost beers, so I'm seeing people start to cut down to less of this as the format evolves after set 2 came out, because they're just more important destruction cards. A last set, dropping this would be like, you know, play this, pop 1 card, you have a double striker on the field. That's amazing. There are other cards that just are better at doing the things that this used to do, like now you need Kales to really get over Gotenks tokens. That's why I wanted to put the green engine into this, because, you know, Kale and stuff like that. I'm playing 3 of the promo Goku Black rows and 2 of the Unstoppable Despair. I'm not really trying to drop him as early as I can anymore, because if you do that, you usually end up running out of energy to ramp with, and then your opponent just completely destroys you the next turn. So you could play that with Xeno Button and really make Xeno Button work, but I was focusing less on trying to have this as a win condition, more on this as a win condition. And I'll get to like really cool things that make this a little different in this build than it was in the last one, because the last build that I showed, it was really just a way to get this out as early as possible, and you know, there's just better things to do now. And then to round off the blues, I play the 4 Boost Attack Piccolo. Self-explanatory. I play a blue leader, so this is the boost card that I'm going to be playing. Jumping into it, we got 4 Super Saiyan Gotenks and 4 Energy Power Gotenks. I don't really evolve. What you usually do is you end up dropping 1 to 2 Goku Black rows, and then you drop 1 of him, and you've got 2 to 3 double strikers. You've got an extra card. You've still got 3 source open. If you do this with 6 energy, as soon as you can drop him, then you still got 3 source open to do whatever else you want to do. It's great. And the 4 energy power Gotenks are more of a charge card, but also, of course, I mean, you swing into the leader, they have to discard a card. There are times where that ability alone can just steal games for you. I play 3 Kale. This card's amazing. Blue really struggles against stuff like Gotenks tokens and other small stuff, and Kale just says bye tokens, so she's really good. And of course, in any kind of blue mana ramp deck, you usually end up running out of your hand size very fast, so she starts attacking early, and you just get your advantage up from there. I'm playing 2 Bundle of Curiosity Goku. I want to go up to more of this. I was originally, when I put this in, it was in place of the green promo Gohan. I really wanted to play him, but the more I play this, the more I want to play more of this, because it's just like a Majin Buu. It lets you draw a card, but unlike Majin Buu, it's a card that lets you draw a card that can swing into the leader without any additional combos unawakened, so that's awesome. And getting into extra cards, I'll start with my blue extra cards. Play 4 Senzu Bean, because this keeps your leader from getting killed by every single Gotenks token. It's kind of a staple at 4 in blue now, just because of the situation, in my opinion. Like, Gotenks is broken. Play 4 Whis' Coercion, because, you know, negate everything. Play 3 Objection for mana ramp. Same with the Bulma and the Whis. I don't play 4 anymore, because this deck has plays besides Objection turn 2, Whis turn 3 now. So, and then to round it off, the only green extra card that I play is a playset of full power energy. And the only unfortunate thing is you can't KO tokens because they don't have an energy cost with it, but hey, it still gets rid of little things, still gets rid of combos, still answers a lot of problems, and it still negates an attack, so that's really, there's no downside to that. So you guys, that was the deck. That was my blue-green Goku Black deck profile. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and be sure to rate the video and subscribe to my channel. Also check out the link down below for links to my social media profiles so you can see when I upload videos before anybody else does. And that's about it. Peace!